Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel, Rob's RC Insanity. Today we are looking at the feiyue fy01. I have converted this to a brushless system. It's got a 3300 kV motor. That's what most of mine are. And this has got a 60 amp ESC. Yeah, it's got 60 amp ESC in it. Little cheap Ghoul RC setup. I've had pretty decent luck with these. I've had maybe one or two smoke out on me, but the ones I've still got running, they've been running for a while now, so they've done pretty good. I did swap this over. I just put some buggy tires on here, and that's why we're getting this out today. They do have foams in them. They're actually pretty decent wheels. I've got a couple sets of them. I got these on eBay. They're just cheap little plastic rims, but they do have foam filled tires on them. Glued up pretty nice. So I'm going to check them out and see how they do. But like I said, I've used these on my 144001, and they work really well. I've even had them on the 12402A. Didn't do as good on that one. It's just too much torque, I guess. It just kept spinning out pretty easy. But we're going to try it on this. I do have this set up like a two-wheel drive slash. I disconnected the front drive shafts. It's just two-wheel drive now. I do have bearings in. They work really well. And I like the setup on these. It's got the cantilever front suspension. I've got the back suspension tied down just a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. My lighting's terrible in here, so I do apologize. But on the back here, I don't know if you can see that, I do have it tied down, and that is to reduce the strain on the drive shaft. With this brushless motor, if you don't reduce the angle of your rear drive shaft, you'll snap one every time you drive it. And I went through several before I figured that out. But, it seems to be working pretty good now. I've had this drive shaft in for a couple months now. So I want to take this out and see how it does with these tires. So I'll see you guys outside. Alright, we're outside with this guy, and I have had this on the channel before, but like I said, I want to try these tires out, see how they do. I am running a Turnigy 2200 milliamp 30C discharge 3S battery, and obviously this is not the body that came on this truck. This was another little department store Fast and Furious RC, and just bought it for the body. I really liked it. I did have to cut the wheel wells, get it to fit, but looks really good. I like the way it looks. So we're going to fire this guy up and see how these do. They seem to be riding pretty good. be running nice and smooth. They have a little GPS on here, but don't really have room to run it right now. So church is still going on, so I don't have my normal spot. So let's get out of the road here. A little scooter running up the road here. Let him get on past us. We're just going to run this up and down a little bit and see how they handle. Like a typical trophy truck, you do have to be easy in the turns or it will roll on you. But man, it's running nice and straight, nice and smooth. Really like these. Seem to be doing pretty well. These are about the only vehicles I've been able to get away with running two-wheel drive. Is the trophy truck setup and like a touring car setup. And even the touring cars are a handful when they're two-wheel drive. This is done really well. I've got I put some really heavy grease in the well, it wasn't grease, it was like an oil in the differential in this. It's not quite locked up, but it did reduce a whole lot of the wheel spin, so it seems to be working really well, especially off the line. I can full throttle it. It does kick a little bit, but not enough that I can't steer out of it. It does want to lift that front tire just a little bit, but like I said, it is predictable and you can learn to drive with that. So I do like this setup. It's a fun little car to drive. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Again, that is the feiyue fy01. It is a short course truck. I've just done a few little mods on it. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And we'll holler at you later. Thanks for watching.